Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Nathan Hager, joined by Bloomberg's Valerie Teitel on a morning where the broader indexes aren't moving a whole lot, Valerie, but when you take a look at the micro, wow, look at FedEx, a positive sign here, perhaps on how people are feeling about the earnings and maybe the broader economy as well. Good morning.
Really delivering in its earnings yesterday.
You went there.
5.5% so far in pre-market trade. It's even lifting the shares of UPS as well. Those are up nearly 2%. What FedEx did was they offset a potential concern about the tariff hit with a pretty solid guidance. So on the weak side, the CFO did say in the earnings call that FedEx will suffer a $1 billion hit from trade volatility this year, highlighting the impact of tariffs and the ending of the de minimis rule. But FedEx is still doing all right, offsetting that hit. They gave a decent guidance on sales, expect sales to rise around 6% into the end of the year. And they also reinstated their full year outlook, and it gave a sign to investors that FedEx is gaining growing clarity about the shipping business ahead of the busy holiday season.
All right, so if we're sticking with cliches here on the earnings, let's talk about Lennar and how it's kind of getting dismantled this morning.
Lennar is a home builder, and it is down 3% so far in pre-market trade. This is after its earnings, the forecast for home orders missed estimates. They cited affordability concerns and the wavering job market as for their potential weak guidance on orders. And it's disappointing to investors as well on the back of the fact that there's been a recent drop in mortgage rates. They're now at their lowest levels in almost a year, and it still wasn't enough, I guess, to help boost what Lennar saw as home orders for the final quarter of the year. So this home builder that is listed in the S&P 500 is down nearly 3% so far this morning.
All right, let's talk about Intel. Of course, we got that huge news on Nvidia yesterday, and it looks like that stock might be fading just a bit this morning.
Yeah, just a bit. I mean, we have to say it was up 22% yesterday. It's only down
monster.
1% today, so that's pretty much an achievement in itself. But they did get downgraded from Citi. Their analysts are worried about its valuation. It is trading at the moment at 57 times forward earnings, which is nearly double that of Nvidia. So yes, the valuations have gone out of whack, but it's had, an investment from Nvidia, an investment from the U.S. government, and really since the CEO of Intel sat down with President Trump on the 11th of August, the stock is up nearly 50%. So yes, it has had a great run. Valuations do look stretched, but there's a lot of promise in this company's turnaround now.
And apparently some analysts still see promise in Tesla. Tell us about the upgrade.
Yeah, Tesla leading the gains in the Mag 7 today after quite a decent rally for tech yesterday. Tesla's up 1.2%. They were upgraded from Baird. Now, it's the analysts are turning more positive on their AI potential when it comes to their physical uses of AI, implementing it in their robo-taxis, their self-driving cars, and their humanoid robots. So Tesla is in the green, up 1.2%. And while we're on the Mag 7, I do want to mention that Apple is doing pretty well this morning. It's up 0.6%. There's some early reporting that their iPhone 17 sales across Asia are showing strong demand for the Pro models.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.